I just want to say special thanks to my cousin Alex and his wife Shelby for taking on the responsibility. That's a major responsibility. Yes. And I pray that forgiveness can come to everyone. I pray for peace. I'm her cousin. We spoke every now and again. And she will call me to give me comforting words when I'm feeling down. When sometimes my job will stress me out. She said, cousin, you have that, man, I want to you. So today, when our mom asked me to do the eulogy, I said, why me? She said, no, why not you? So we spoke, and I got things together, and today I'm asking the question that everybody would ask. This is probably one of the most common questions a person will ask, especially when we realize how short this life is, and that there is an eternity on the other side. The only one who can truly answer this question is God, since He is the one who created us and time and heaven. Two key verses in God's book, the Bible, help us understand what He says about it. One is John 3, verse 16, where Jesus says, "For God so loved the world that He gave His only Son, that whoever believes in Him would not perish, but have eternal life." The second is the apostle of John, who said, "I have written these things to you who believe in the name of the Son of God, Jesus, that you may know that you have eternal life." It's very hard. As we reflect on the life of this sweet soul, Antoinette Stewart, who was born August the 26th, 1977, to mother and father Vinette Hudson and Anthony Stewart. Growing up, Antoinette was a beautiful, bright-eyed baby girl who was always adventurous, curious, and loving. At the age of 4, Antoinette started school at Hampden Basic School. This is where her curiosity about higher learning began. Antoinette then attended one of the best, and I said yes, the best, schools in Jamaica, West Indies, Alpha Primary School, now renamed Jesse Paul Primary School. This kind of academic instruction opened her to becoming adventurous as she developed her own identity. She then acquired many skills and tools at Holy Trinity High School. She used these acquired tools, such as culinary arts, to sustain herself and her family during her lifetime here on earth. After high school, Antoinette started assisting her mom at her business place called Angie's Boutique. This is where she picked up additional skills, such as sewing buttons and doing trimmings on garments. Antoinette then moved on with the ultimate conquest of becoming more independent and self-reliant. She then acquired a job at Pizza Hut, where she learned the art of making pizza, obviously, and customer service. She then worked with Jamaica Urban Transportation Company, JUTC, where she started as a conductor and eventually was promoted to a driver. Antoinette then saw the need to formulate her own school bus company her own business out of the need to get the students, listen, not grown-ups. Her focus was on the students to school every day and on time. And also because the regular buses were too packed to pick up students, resulting in them being late or even missing school. Her business goals were aligned around the focus of catering on only picking up students, so they would be at school. Antoinette later became the president of the School Bus Association, where she rallied and voiced her opinion on school bus issues as they pertain to students. She was also not a Jack, I was reminded, but a Jill of all trades, from baking delicious black cakes and puddings to making natural juices for restaurants. Antoinette was a family-oriented, hard-working woman who became the backbone of her family. She was a loving mom, a wife, a worshiper, and a woman of God who never gave up on trying to succeed as she empowered her family to be a better version of themselves. Her artless, untimely, senseless death